What's up, everybody? Hope all y'all are doing undeniably fan-freaking-tastic out there. It's Monday, and you know what that means. It's vlog day once again. And yeah, folks, I hope all you have had a good week. This week has been pretty interesting, if I had to say so myself. So starting back from last Monday, I started my new job. I started my new job working for a farming business. Like, my first day of work, I went in and I did a lot of questioning. I answered a lot of questioning. I had a lot of conversation just to make sure that I know and I understand all the rules and the regulations about how stuff works around the shop. And first day there was just so much sweeping. So much sweeping. Day two, I was able to bag up some corn for the first time, or bag up some feed. Pretty much me working for this new store, pretty much me working at my new job, I'm taking care of a lot of things around the shop. Alright? I take care of anything they need me to take care of. Like, I sweep up and dust if they need me to. I stock up the shelves if they need me to. Like, moving so many different bags of pet food and animal food and stuff like that to, like, when I say animal food, I'm not just talking about like dogs and cats. I'm talking about like horses, pigs, goats, sheep, all that. So whether I'm moving the bags to the shelves or moving the bags to the customer's car, I'm helping out with that. Alright. So, I've been doing a lot of that. But Tuesday, though, like, this store, it has like some silos, I think that's the name for them, in the backyard of the shop. And this week, there was like this big old pipe connected to the bottom of one of those silos, and when I would put my foot on the pedal, there would be so much corn coming out of it, and I would be bagging up corn for about 20 or 30 minutes at a time. Maybe it was an hour, I don't know. I done lost all concepts of time when I'm working at this point. But yeah, I could probably do corn all day. Like, I could probably bag up feed all day if I wanted to, even though I'll get covered up in so much dust. But yeah, I had to make sure that every bag was as close to 50 pounds as possible. As close to 50 pounds as possible. So, even if I went overflowing in one bag, I could just scoop some out with a cup and then pour it into the next one. Enough until that bag reaches 50 pounds. Alright. So, yeah. Other than that, this week, though, my boss, she kind of did some stalking on me, though. Yeah, she started to look at my Facebook page, and she found my wrestling promos. She did. And she asked me, where is that energy at? She asked me, where is that James at? The thing about me is that, okay, the thing about me is, like, I'm always shy around new people. Even in a professional sense of, like, a job, I'm still shy around new people until I can trust that individual or those individuals with my full personality. You know what I'm saying? Like, the main difference between, and I never thought I would be placed in a position to explain this to anybody on here in this fashion, but there is a main difference between James SelfStandard and James Ramsey. I was born as James Ramsey, okay? No matter what, I will always be James Ramsey at my core, okay? But it's taken me till this year to find out about it. But the difference between James Ramsey and James SelfStandard is that James SelfStandard is everything that James Ramsey wants to be without any fear. Without any fear of rejection, without any fear of not being accepted. I think that's the term I'm looking for. But yeah, you know what? James SelfStandard is James Ramsey if he wasn't shy. And you know what? I'm willing to say it. If I didn't have Asperger's, I'd be James SelfStandard all the time. All the time. So, even here on Sup Everybody, the fact that I'm willing to talk to the camera at minimum by myself, solo, it just still feels good. It still feels cleansing. So, I know I keep saying that Sup Everybody is supposed to be raw and uncut, and it's supposed to be straight shoot, but there has been some exceptions. I'll confess there has been some exceptions to where I did play around with the kayfabe aspect of the character, but I hope some of you people out there with common sense can know the difference when you see it. But right now, the fact that I'm getting to just talk like this for this long, yeah, I wouldn't be able to do this with anybody, with just anybody, you know. So, I hope you can understand where I'm coming from there. But yeah, back to my point. My boss saw my promos, and she wanted me to film a commercial for this new building she has coming. Because see, when I got hired for this job at a random time when they have a new building, a bigger building, coming up real soon, hoping to be opened up sometime by November. So, yeah, she wanted me to cut a promo or cut a commercial to describe the new building she has coming out soon. So I might be doing sometime this week. But that commercial, it will not be going up here to SSP. It will be going straight to her for her posting pleasure herself. Alright? So, that's cool. Right there. My throat. Ew. Coughing. So, yeah. Sorry, I swallowed some spit in the wrong throat. So, yeah, other than that, this past Friday I had a match, okay? This past Friday I had a match, and the match was a tag team match, where I was teaming up with Mickey Fulp to take on the team of All Worm No Soul. The tag team championships were on the line, but did I win? Am I a tag team champion? I'll wait for you to watch the match to find that out for yourself. Alright? It might go up sometime tomorrow. Because I do plan on uploading stuff for the week. Wednesday, not too sure about that video yet. Thursday will be the last episode of The Ultimate Spider-Man for OSG. Look forward to that. And I didn't even, at the time of filming it, I didn't realize that would be the only, I didn't realize that would be the last episode of me playing Ultimate Spider-Man. I didn't know that. So, it's going to be either almost 2 hours or a little over 2 hours. I gotta go back and check in a minute. So, yeah, let's see here. Friday might be an episode of Multiverse Mayhem. Look forward to that. And I gotta check the time zone for in a minute. Who knows, I might have to move Multiverse Mayhem to I might have to move Multiverse Mayhem to Saturday because I'm not quite sure. I'm not really quite sure if whether or not the Clash at the Castle is being broadcasted at Eastern Time. Clash at the Castle. Clash at the Castle stop time. 1 p.m. Eastern. Okay, that would be very early. In that case, I will upload Clash at the Castle Ring Ramblings this coming Friday. And Multiverse Mayhem will be this coming Saturday. And Sunday will be the episode of Ring Ramblings for AEW's All Out. This is going to be a pretty big weekend. It is. Alright. But, yeah. Also, this past Saturday, though, this past Saturday was the start of a lovely weekend. Very lovely weekend. And I can thank my girlfriend, Queen Enterprise, for that. Love you, bae. That might have been cringy for the other viewers out there besides her. Sorry about that. So, yeah, this past Saturday, her folks came to pick me up. And I went back to her city. We hung out for the day. Got Domino's. We watched wrestling. We watched Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. So, just pretty much enjoyed her company that night. That's all I can say about that. Let's see here. The next morning, woke up, went with her to church that morning. After church, we got out and we went to Walmart so we could pick her up something to wear to go swimming in, because we wanted to go swimming that day, right? So we found a good spot. We didn't exactly go swimming per se, but we found a good river, and we were able to just walk around in the water and splash each other, and it was just more fun than it had a right to be. It was amazing. So I really enjoyed that day, spending that day with her. After that, we went out, we got dinner, and it was just lovely, and it was scrumptious, and then they dropped me back off here, and that was the most time that I've ever been able to spend with her. The most time. So, it felt good. It felt really good this past weekend. Queen Enterprises, thank you. Love you so much. And, yeah, I also want to thank her for letting me do the live stream with her that day. Saturday. Yeah, Saturday I did a live stream with her. And we also did film another episode of Sup Everybody that you will be seeing in about 2 weeks' time. It's a pre-taped episode. It's not going to be next week, but the week after that. Alright? So in 2 weeks' time, I'm going to remind y'all next week, in 2 weeks' time, that episode is going to be a pre-tape. Alright? So yeah, thankfully I have the day off for today. I'm going to be preparing some stuff for SSP as we're heading forward into October, because I am like super pumped. This year I am super pumped for Halloween. I really am. Super pumped for Halloween. Making preparations little by little, and I'm seeing things starting to line up effectively. Know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I guess I could go ahead and wrap this vlog on up now. Hope all you viewers can stay tuned to whatever happens. And I hope all you have a good week. And, yeah, until next time, make sure all of you remember to be outrageously optimistic year-round. Booyah. I'm out. I love you all. Here comes my hug of appreciation. Bye.